Hey guys! So, yeah, I got to show you something. I'm doing this video and yes, this is gonna probably be something special. Turns out, check out what I got finally from a lot of, like during cobblestone. I got this. With this, I can finally make tons. And of course, another thing. I'm not sure if the video is clearing up or what, but if it isn't, let me hold still for a bit, let it clear up. So yeah, thing is, I found out how rare it is, and it is about, for those two resources, it's about 1.5% chances for it to come, and it takes a lot. I've been grinding and using all of it, and thanks to those machines, and long they kept powered a lot, they run pretty good. Which, of course, with those machines, it doubled up the chances from hand the hand mill up to about 2.6 chance of it to be gathered from the dirt and cobblestone. But also, I got tons of bolts grind up again, and some of my other friends joined me and added more bolts, as they think I could use a lot of this as they did join, and I kind of wasn't expecting this, but hey, sometimes we all don't expect something, right? Not everyone expected. One of my friends got me this. 5,000 ratatium. That's gonna be really useful for other craftings, because without that, I'd be unable to fight back a lot longer or survive long without those. And of course, this is worth a lot more than the bolts, you might think, as you get only 84,108 like gear, like a lot of scraps, which I don't know why it's not showing there. And yes, that's the currency on this mod pack. You get 300,000 scraps from scrapping ratatium. That's kind of like doubled. But I'm not going to sell them. No. Here's why. Because I got a lot more of these, I'm thinking about crafting tons of these. Which, of course, I'm going to store this ore in here, just in case some of my friends who do want to join and survive will have something to use. But I do have a big plan with these. The next tier armor. Because the next tier is the time. Until we get up to this, and of course this will have a lot more. A small hint, by the way, for the dirt steel ore from the dirt and cobblestone, that's only 0.1 chance, and that's way more rare than like titanium. That's even a holy shit moment. But now with this, I got more armor. as it gives me more protection than what this set can give me. As this only gives me this much protection and other things, this gives me more energy, but this can protect me from other worse things and gives me better edge and it doesn't. So I might want to upgrade things and upgrade this equipment to the higher tier. Maybe get it to the best tier. Then I can use it more on the desert battles, but this equipment be good enough. Plus it looks like I'm already wearing a helmet. But besides that, I've been doing a lot of collecting things and gathering things and research. And if I remember, if I use that titanium ore, I could research something better. Ink smelt titanium. So if I can find it, there is. I kind of wish though for modded race you get a new research for what race you're playing as, where you had to research whatever the items and anything for what race you're playing as to unlock it more. Like for Akinins and Avolis, turns out for the Akinins though, you had to research this if you want this type of plants to unlock more. But there's no technology breach. Like, no technology branch or other things, which is sad. But also, I can use the titanium bars and make better equipment. And I know what I can do, as I can uncraft the titanium bars when I'm done. As it makes it easy on the research, because now I can craft this, but also if I get all of these 3 metals by completing this, and you can get a block protection, well, mainly a special block with this special field, but yeah. But you can make your special alloy is way more stronger than carbine plates on the way through the research. But as I'm going to research this and research that, now I can advance and make other equipment like the steampunk armor. Which actually, turns out steampunk armor is not that expensive. It's made of simple resources. Of course it gives you a headlamp lamp, but it's something from the steampunk age, which I think this armor set should be in, like, there should be like a copper and bronze type research tab where you have 2 different metals from where you had to like research those, and then you advance to iron and then up more once you get better. Would make sense. But then again, all of us are different. And of course, I'm researching these because I want more things and laboratories. But I did research this, of course, to make a Japanese thing for later on. Now we can get the windmills and a liquid mixer. As this machine applies, this machine mixed liquid together in a control environment. With this, you can make mixed liquid and make a unique combination. So you can do this and make something way more useful or not that effective. And of course, once you have titanium, you can research better parts for your mech. And better weapons for a bit more oomph into it. This might become handy for later on. Or this, but then again, this, same with that, drills do fire damage. Same with that. But why not just get a little bit of glider weaponry? And do a lot of glider things in the mech. Of course, now the mechs do have special abilities to survive certain type of environment. Because with this, you can get a better advantage and make some better. Like this one I like, as it is more meant for mining. Not much for defense, but prefer use this for mining purpose. With the drills or lasers. But drills mostly because it will waste less power. There's also better thrusters and legs. As we already know, there's other things, but also there's this. As I do like this because fuel tank is really important. But actually be cool if I can combine all of these and make it unstoppable type of things. So yeah. Of course I did get all of this to get better versions of each thing and get up to this one on the research because this is just gonna make it handy. And what this is a light frame creates a field that can cancel 75% of mech mass together. Wait, not together, toggle with F. Mainly, sometimes I accidentally mess up on saying, but yeah. There's some mech parts do require certain order to get you what you need. And of course, this for the last thing, to get the mech platform. The best overpowered mech part, and the best overpowered weapon for melee attack if you are more of a dangerous glider. Combine that with higher intelligence, then you become an unstoppable glider of horrors. Of course, people would go for more defense if they're going glider fights. Unless you're going for fuel, if you're doing a lot of work, that might do. This probably for someone going for long range and don't want too much defense, but more movability. And this one, well, knowing about people, they probably want all mech mass to be not there, so they can go into like a higher jump or getaway, or take out whatever the threat is and have whatever things done. Of course, I'll also get all of this and try to get this, which for those who actually do, if we do reach up a lot of views, will I will show you the secret how to get liquid Arceus fuel way more faster, not from buying or going on the moon or using the fuel mixer. But I'll show you a other method. And not making a giant building to make Arceus fuel automatically. Of course, there's also other things you can use. There's also a lot of things for making your own spaceship, but it's best to go for the upgraded components much as you can if you're a very patient fella. Like if you're patient and you know what you're doing, and you can get up to the best feel. Because they'll be like this, gives you like ship speed +4 and mass +3. But why not have ship speed +10 and ship mass +3? There you go, you got a Mark II, motherfuckers. Well, having this give you a other amount, but then again, why would you want that when you can have this beautiful bad boy? And of course, when you get up to this, where you can decrease the fuel costs, I would go for this, get the maximum of this. Once getting it, then yeah, you can have way less fuel costs and get this. And of course, looks like my canned food went rot. Well, actually, then again, other food could rot. So yeah, once you get this badass motherfucker, you're all set with these badass motherfuckers and the Mark II version of this, which gives you more, but gives you more ship mass. So you just gotta be careful with that. But of course, once you get to the best of the best, yeah, you don't have to worry about ship speed problem. But if you get to titanium, I'm just gonna say you get a prototype scanner tool. Gives you a much greater range. And there's like other things like this to get your movement increase, and this allow you to move without gravity stomping you. Of course, another weapon. Of course, even with this to teleport while exploring your enemy. Another way to sell things, but gives you a better price. And escape teleport, small, handy, and cheap. Get you up to your ship again, no matter where you are. And the laser hook, upgradable too. Zip through the air like a boss in silent foes too. Of course, like more you research, the more you can get better and better tools and weapons. And of course, get to the best memo layer and the best stuff you can get. Like this gun right here acts like similar to a Rhino gun, but much more weaker variant. As it does shoot a lot of rockets, but all of them do home. But hey, they're pretty good. No way to put your guys to sleep. And yeah, so much more. even having a cool new weapons of mass destruction to kill would. But these here, you're going to want, if you get the augment combiner, get the best ones combined, then yeah. And even once you reach up here, you can create more things. Just don't forget about that. The bad advantages are yours to wait. Alright. So now because I have other things, I could just upgrade things to the next tier and say, what's up bitches, I have now come back with a better thing. Boom. Of course, this does require a lot of things. Okay, get this all set. Okay. Gonna have to research this. Let's see. Buy those, okay. And we need a curse. With those, then yeah, now we can research that. Boom. If we want to progress any further, we're gonna have a problem. We'll have to unlock other things. But besides that, we got this now. Which this needed to those. Wait, did we run out? Oh, don't worry about that. Now we just create more. Actually, I kind of thought of something because knowing for one, Lomexes don't have their own mannequin. Because there's this one, doesn't have a tail. There's other race mods has a tail for a race. And based on what race ours are, there's like a tail variant. Even mannequins have the tail variant of their own mannequin. Like, there's also other race has it. For me, I think Lombexes do need their own mannequin. It make it easier for Lombexes to know, oh, this is meant for my race, yay! Then they can put it on. Any type of thing is meant for that race. Which would make sense. And now with this, now things are turning around. Plus, if we want, we can make this best pickaxe. If we get the stuff, we can make an overpowered pickaxe to mine a lot more, and we can even last longer with it. Of course, there's other pickaxes could do a lot, but what's the fun in that when we get to the best pickaxe? Because with the best one is the one waiting for us right there, so we can just mine deep with it. Alright, let's see what else. we need to research just in case. Oh, and there's also different weapons. Which kind of way to unless there's someone who could make a mod, a patch mod or some special mod for each race, like whatever race you play as, will have like changes on the research tree, even like custom armor variants of Frag Universe armor variants, to make it a little bit more sense that your race have their own variant, there's other races have their own variants too, and once you learn a race technology, you make your own variant of based on that tech of your own armor and weapons. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, you can make improve better stuff with this. And because we have the titanium now, we can get Power Siffer and Rock Crusher. Boom! New, better stuff. That's how we move on to the next stage. Until we get better equipment. Then yes. But also with this, we can get our own first 3 power cores. Until we start doing nuclear. Yes, you can do nuclear to make some unique things and teleport cores. But why stop there when we can just research these 2 bad boys? And yeah. And check any other research areas in case there's anything we're missing. Anything blue? Nope. Not a single one. But besides that, I think would be unique, like for a Frag Universe thing. Like if someone could make a mod, will make it where you get your own variant of armor for what race you're playing as from Frag Universe, and like a variant of your own variant of a race armor for compatibility. That would make it where you can also do a lot of things and like make a lot more choices, different sides, and have teamwork and advancements. Like if me and like a friend playing together, for example, and one of my friends was playing as, let's say, an Akanin or even a Noan as well, in case if it's not one, even if it's 2, like one of them playing as Akanin and one playing as a Volley, we all 3 could do and agreed on that, hey, let's combine our technologies and make a better and improved armor, and combine metal and materials. Which, once we agree with that, we can make a better equipment. Then there'll be like so many different variants and combined variants. Then we can make unique armor. Like, I can like have this type of armor, but has different metal from the Akanin, but have like, instead of blue type of see-through part, it will have the orange part from the Volley, making it look like it blends in more with the deserts, with more of the leathering instead of the black leather or tough rubber, or a flexible one, which will make it unique but changes. But yeah, so I should probably stop explaining too much. Probably look in here. Oh yeah, see any more of those titanium? Nope, by the looks of it, not yet. This, not yet near. Seeing the biofuel is doing good. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to get those bolts because good thing having a lot, you get tons of advantage with it for research. Because with all that research points, you're gonna have a lot more chances. Because more of the research, more lasting time for you to carry on. Might do this, might do that, this as well. There we go. Now with this adding up more research, we should probably upgrade these three to a better improved version of the own thing. Which I should do is check from here in case I need to find out what makes them upgrade. Okay. Wait, do I have to upgrade this? Yeah, right. I almost forgot about those. Alright, so we need this and 2 of those batteries for that. And power stiffer we need... Oh, we already got the stuff for that. So 2 batteries coming up. The big batteries are pretty good. Alright, so... Oh, wait. And, because I think we have 1, right? Let me check. Yeah, we only have 1. Gonna take all this goodies. Shut up, you researcher. I don't give a shit what you say. Probably do it this way, be quick. Probably give the thing new... Actually, this would be better. Give it this. Oh, wait, not in there. Funny. Alright, now we just got those upgraded. Now we just place them back where they were. Oh, right, this is bigger, so I should probably have this move up here. And have this right here, as for a exchange. Yeah, this is the painful part of the wiring. Yeah, you get the part why I had to figure out where the hookup part is. Oh man. Because if you were doing this, oh man, you probably would have a nightmare from doing the way I had done. Like, this should be in like a horror movie of what I just created. Okay, so with these new improved machines, they could double up the sand carry than what we could usually do. And this will increase our chances to get better stuff. Because thanks to this actually saves us a lot of time. But here's the thing, the downfall. The batteries start to die quicker. So we might run into a bigger problem. And we need more power. And how we're going to keep up the power issue? Well, that can be easily solved. Remember about the new batteries, right? It is more expensive, but we'll need Neptune. So that's going to be from, but thanks to the solar and wind, that won't be a problem. We gotta smelt more gold, gotta get solar panels, and we need a tons of silicone. So we be on the silicone hunt. Hinting, this is gonna be a pain-ass road. But we could get a windmill. Because with this, it will save us more chances. But I better wait until I get more silicone for that. Oh gosh, poor machines. Even the generators cannot hold up. All this juice, oh gosh. So yeah, we might be lacking on the power issue. But that won't be a problem because, well, I think it'd probably be best we use that windmill, first one to try. As I'm going to be building on pillars anyway, I think the windmill will suit the top. But this is going to be a challenge. How am I going to get down there or hook up the power simply? Well, right there. Because remember the snowy days, right? Yeah. So, yeah. I'll see you guys though next time. As I get more and more things worked on and expand. And I hope y'all have a good time and enjoy the video. Please subscribe, like the video if you haven't. If you haven't subscribed and liked the video yet, just please do. It'll help. And also click on the bell notification icon to be notified for the next video. And even join the Discord server if you want to make new friends and have fun with people and more. Who knows what adventures will await in the future. See ya!